The other day I watched a bit of a comedian that started off with, I've been trying to lose 10 pounds my whole life. And it was a funny bit, but also that one, I was just like, oh man, I understand that. So that brought me to the thought of, if I were to share some wisdom with a younger me who definitely felt that from his earliest remembrances of culture, what would I be sharing with that person? So there's the physical things, there's the actual actions you can take, but firstly, it's mind the mind. Don't be hasty about the process and how you're starting. Recognize, like, full stop, it's gonna take some time, and there needs to be a way of doing this for longevity rather than just forcing it really hard at the beginning, which is how most people start their weight loss transformations. Secondly, start slow to go fast. And by that, I mean allow your body some rest. Focus on joy. What does that mean? If you don't know how to start physically, if you don't know what to do to lose weight, usually we'll start by punishing ourselves. Like, I have to go work out super hard. I have to go get on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I have to go do this. That would not be the approach that I would take nowadays. The approach that I would take would be start super slow. Start with nourishing practices like yoga or qigong or any of these slow flow type of movements, because they'll actually show you that you can have a joyous sensation in your body as you like open up energetic lines, create space, and then rest the body down. We're like, ooh, that feels nice. My mind feels nice. This is pretty good. Versus, I went to the weight room, I went super hard, I'm tired, that was exhausting, I don't know if I can do it again, and then you burn out and it's not sustainable. You can't do it that way. The reason I would start with going slow, if you're really on the verge of like, I need to lose weight, I have to do this has to happen now, the mind has been like punishing you and like punching you in the brain for probably a long time, probably months, years, I don't know how long. And if that's the case, you need to give the mind something that will satisfy it. Once you've established that your body can have some joyous, pleasurable experiences in it, just like being a presence in your body, then you move into the spaces of, I'm developing core strength, I'm doing all the things in the gym, all the physical stuff, all the things that like, yeah, you need grit, you need to go do these things so that you can develop the practice of like enduring and shifting the body. Because if you have a body that has a lot of weight on it, there will be resistance to you shifting that space. So you do need to understand and learn to love the process of doing the hard thing. But if you don't start with positive reinforcement, the likelihood to achieve success by negatively reinforcing yourself is low. We don't start, like, say you love cookies. Who doesn't love cookies? You don't start a diet by being like, wow, I'm so looking forward to not eating this thing that I love. That's gonna be a great time. We're gonna love that. That's just all willpower, and you have a certain amount of it, but if you have other things going on in your life, your willpower will not meet the needed energy to shift that space. You need to start by giving yourself some positive reinforcement of like, oh, this practice makes my body feel good. Excellent. I want my body to continue feeling good and do more things. So then you shift from that and you add on things rather than stripping and taking things away. So if you're feeling stuck or you're not sure how to get things going, let me know what you're working on. I'm here to support.